So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Lindor swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. Now Machado up here. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Check swing and he went. That's strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man at second. On the ground. McNeil. And that is the inning. The run. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it in for the out. So up next, Mark Vientos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
One out, runner at second. Winker will hit next. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Swinging a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And here's a slow roller. Cronenworth throws on to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here comes the skipper. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Both two in this one. Hammered. Base hit. Here comes Winker. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morejon, the power lefty, up as well. Here goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Tyler Wade. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tirso Ornelas digs in now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through on him.
Here's Elias Diaz. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. He is safe. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lunges, but it gets down. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 4-3 New York. Back here in Queens, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, runner at second. And here is Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here are the late stages of game 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Wade ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Lindor on the first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Loves it on the dive to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Wade swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 4 and the Padres 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away down. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Connor Joe.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 4-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put a great swing on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Adam back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Slings it across. Bogaerts retired. Back here at Citi Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent in the foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat. But he's got to find a way to do it right here.
Brings it in. And there's one down. Juan Soto now, known for his late inning heroics. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
0-2 is the count.
And misses. It's a strikeout. We're in extras here. Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see.
Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've got the lead in extra innings. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Young goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Base hit center field, and that puts the tying run on base.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis. And it's caught for the out. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Here's a rocket to right field. Gone! Ball game! He muscles that one out of here. And the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances,